What's up, Chase? Matt, boys. What's up? Yeah, I still got to pay for it, Mike. Mount up. Matt, that thing is old. It's been around forever. I was messing around. I showed it to my son. And then just with everything going on the other night, I was like, you know what? Let's post something solely for the purpose of entertainment. The maid didn't show up today, so Zamboni driver's off for COVID, so here we are. Yep, you'll hear Ked's screeching tape gun as he doesn't adjust the brake, and it sounds like he's training some eagles. Like he's got the leather glove, and every time he ships a package, you hear. Well, it took a lot out of me. There it is. And what's funny is on the medium flat rate boxes, there's only 1-inch piece of tape holding the whole box together.
Are you having Welch's great apple juice over there again?
Kevin. Where's that at? 45. Hour and a half. Man, Kevin, if I had to guess, I'd say an hour and a half from now. If I had to guess. If I could turn back time. We are grossly behind, guys. I got caught up in my thread. Actually, Kevin was down here shipping. Wife came home. I didn't even hear her. She didn't hear me. I think they thought I fell asleep. Maybe I did for a few minutes on the bed. And then I had some Twitter stuff I was doing, so. I apologize. This desk is a dumpster fire. All right, I'm gonna get some sleeves and loaders. Be sure to say hi to Kedrick, who's here for the 75th straight day. He's going after Ripken, or Phil's pool selfie streak.
Oh, yeah. What's this streak up to anyway?
I don't know. What's up, Justin? Where was I? Okay. So, kind of looks like we're just going to break tonight and Friday. It's been slow-ish. There's a lot going on. I'm sure a bunch of people spent $2,000 on fireworks. And we just came off all the anniversary stuff. So, anyway, the plan tonight is Legacy, Ingrained, Topps Chrome, the Bowman Random Box, Bowman Jumbo, Bowman's Best, 18 Bowman Chrome, the 5-box Clearly Authentic, the Bowman high-tech divisions, and then some T206 personals. If you want a personal box of T206, it's $20. You can buy filler bucks. We'll do all that at the end, and I'll rip those. Was hoping for about 3 hours. Obviously, I'm grossly behind. Obviously, I'm gross. I don't think anything is in a spot to really justify going on tomorrow. So we'll come back Friday, but I need some help. I'm going to show you here what's on the site. Multiple people have asked me today, hey, how do I get in? So if you go to MidwestBoxBreaks.com, anything on here that fills can rip Friday. So this triple threads, there's about 20 teams left. I'll show you. This is a 9-box case. These are all ready to go. There are teams that are left. It's not cheap, but triple threads always pull some heat for us. I'd love to rip that Friday. The website's secure, takes PayPal credit card. You can use MBB10 and save 10% off your first purchase. Tons of basketball. There's Mosaic Choice with 7 left, Noir with 9 left. Mosaic, these are all triple tiered team. You get 3 breaks, 1 from each. Let me slow down. You get 3 teams, 1 from each tier. So that purchase gets you 3 teams. Mosaic, there's another Bowman High Tech for 17. A sweet $7 24-hit football mixer. I'd love to rip that. This 9-box 18-hit baseball mixer has 18 left. Here's a cheaper football mixer. Again, some more Mosaic. That's almost full. Here's a mixer. It's Mosaic Choice and Court Kings. So lots of good basketball and football in there. Here's another Bowman Jumbo. Here's another 18 Bowman Chrome. Finest is getting close. Prism Football and Certified Football. So there's some cheap options. Please, I do not want to have a lame Friday. Let's close some stuff out. Especially those bigger breaks. Those mixers will be a lot of fun. All cards ship all the time for new people. You get extra stuff in your first mail day. Even if you completely strike out and have no cards coming, I'm still going to send you something. So, all right, I'll try to catch up, guys. I apologize. Let's start with the Legacy for Break Club. This is the end of Legacy. So this was a draft style break for our Discord members. Everybody buys in and we run the random of the buyers. That becomes a draft order. And then we tag you when it's your turn. It's pretty cool. You can negotiate, trade up, down like you would any draft. Grab a trash bag real quick. The slower week is helping us in some ways. We're going to get our shipping caught up, and I'll get some, we hope, and I'll get some other stuff done too, but we're here to break, so I want to break Friday. So I'm hoping we get some stuff closed. Again, if you want a box of T206 at the end of the night, I'll give you a chance to buy in. I want to write it down, and we'll go through them. Please sub. We're at 2,180 subs. Anybody that saw the Twitter Gettysburg Address I posted a little bit ago, the tone and intent was supposed to be constructive, so I hope everybody took it that way. I was not trying to offend anybody or make any enemies or call anybody out. I just try to make things go a little smoother on those sales threads and help the community out. So if you did not take it that way, that was not my intent. As far as any of those bigger breaks, you know, if you're a Yankee fan and you see the Yankees and triple threads are 310, you know, I'm happy to save you a couple bucks. There's some opportunities there, guys. So hit me up on the pick your team. Some pretty nice mixers, and the prices are in line too. So I mean, I'd be cool with closing all of that out and ripping it all Friday. Thanks, Jeremy. I saw that. Limited opportunities to break next week, so I'll be off and actually totally offline and not available Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the most part. So we need to get our breaks done early. If we don't fill up for Friday, we'll have to jump back in early in the week. So, what's up, Tim? A couple people messaged me. They're missing some stuff from the anniversary party. There's some oddball stuff that has not shipped yet. So I know the shoes haven't shipped out. A couple of the jerseys, a couple of the complete sets. Some of the odd items have not shipped, so I apologize for that. We'll get it all out, though. Zach Moss. Rogers. Eason and Bryant to 35. Jacob Eason and Hunter Bryant. Guys, help me out with that. We'll figure out where it's going. He's not missing anything, Chase. They haven't shipped. They have not shipped. So make sure that coach has got that file somewhere. Make sure you've put in the shipping notes what Project 2020 card you want. Again, if you didn't do it since a day or two ago, because I lost the notes. But whatever you put in there just recently, Coach took care of. So, yeah, nobody's missing anything. It hasn't shipped. Colts and who? Colts and Lions. So that'll come down to Joe Black and MTV Mike. Joe Black and MTV Mike. Also, Chase, Nick can DM me, message me, or whatever. He doesn't have to do it through you, so I'm not going to bite. He can message me. Emmett Smith, that's the 100. $2.99. Niners, Chris Hart, that is the $2.99. Brandon Ayuk. Mike says give it to the Colts. All right, Mike.
Nice, Mike.
Mike says give it to the Colts. We will. Give it to the Colts. Thank you, Mike. Not even going to run a random. I don't know if Joe Black caught that or not. Here's a Burrow to 199 for Justin. Cakeley, not numbered. Tua. Yep, but like I said, guys, Project 2020 stuff, none of that has gone out yet. Some of it just got here. What's up, Dan? So don't freak out if it's not in your mail day. But again, there's some people, and I'll have to talk to Coach. I think he's busy tonight. But if you posted in the shipping notes after I told you I lost the original note, that's been taken care of, and I'm assuming Coach deleted those out as he populated the document for me. So. "39 people on the tube." Thanks, Cody. Cody, I owe you your cards. I need to figure out how I'm going to do that. Cody, I might do it the other way where I put them in that location for you. I may set that up for tomorrow. Just DM me. What's up, Dan? Hey, Steven. Guys, I really want to come back with a decent Friday, so do what you can. Watch for some minis. We'll get some spots filled that way. Really, after like triple threads and the football and baseball mixers, that'd be about perfect. Hey, Adam. Hopefully I didn't piss off too many people on Twitter. Hi, Jordan. All right, Chase. Chase, he's in Discord, right? Didn't we get him in? DJ Chark, not numbered. You still here, Libby? I was trying to figure out. I might be there at the show early Saturday morning. Real early. Derwin James, nobody cares. If you're still here, Justin, I might be there right away. Jake Fromm. Collegiate Lipscomb. I think it starts at 10, Justin, but you can get in there early. I can get you the fast pass cheap. Collegiate Lipscomb. Chase, how could I possibly... Chase asked if I was bored.
If you were bored?
Yeah. How could I possibly be bored?
Maybe he's asking if you were boring. Is it a question for me?
Chase, I haven't been bored since probably 8th grade. Yeah, Justin, it'd be early. Tyler Johnson. That's numbered to 10. I know he's from Minnesota. That's all I can tell you. This is numbered to 10.
Buccaneers.
How do you know that?
I got the cheat sheet.
Oh, Kendrick's got the cheat sheet. It's Buccaneers, guys. Jake Fromm again. Jerry Jeudy to 10. Judy. Broncos?
Broncos.
That's for David Mast. Numbered to 10.
First shoe is that cheat sheet.
New camera is on the way. New camera is on the way. Chase says, watch out for Lenny Dykstra. It actually says Nails. Montana. Jordan Love, 249. Packers.
Yep.
Pack Attack, Justin. Be careful, Matt. The window's closing on yours. Nothing but missed opportunities. You had Stafford all this time. You had Megatron. Yeah, I'm not sure you can say much. Yeah. What's up, Sriracha? Last box, Break Club, guys. You're not a Lions fan? Okay. Guys, I guess we'll worry about having a season, then we'll blow each other some crap. I hope it happens. Missed you guys. It's been 4 days. 4 days. Obviously, you didn't miss me.
When did I leave?
If I had my way, I love to get my way, we'd rip triple threads, the big football mixer, and the big baseball mixer Friday. That would be choice. What's up, Rittenhouse? Oh, you pushed Chase's button. Now we're doomed. Michael Pittman Jr., $2.99. I believe this is Colts. Joe Black is on a hot streak. Jalen Hurts. I guess my whole concern with the sales thread is I don't want it to turn into everybody else's sales thread. We're better than that. My bad. This should be okay. It was all base, thankfully. There's Brandon again, 75-75 for the Niners. Yetur Gross-Matos to 25. Casey or Kedrick?
Who was it?
Yetur Gross-Matos.
Panthers.
Panthers. My producer's telling me Panthers. That's for Nick. Miles Garrett. Chenault to 25. Chenault. Lavisha. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Burrow. So the Burrow. This is the 25. New releases. We are confirmed for Luminance, Elite, for football, I think that's. I left my notes in my wallet. And then baseball, I know we're good for. Topps Chrome. What's the next couple things? I don't think I have Optic Baseball confirmed. Museum. I believe there's going to be 2 cases of Museum at least. Museum collection. There's a Tua. I'm trying to think of what else is close. And Topps Chrome, we should be good for at least 2 cases. I thought there was something else. Maybe I'm thinking Optic Baseball. I don't have a confirmation on Optic Baseball, but Luminance and Elite Football, the next 2 footballs, I know we're good. We may get a couple Chronicles draft picks, but it ain't going to be crazy. It'll be a couple. Yeah, you guys want to all of us go in and just get a ton of Bowman's Best? I could set that up if you want. All right, Ingrained. Pick your team is next. Ingrained. Did I miss a backwards card? One, two, three, 4, 5. I've got 6 hits. I'm not sure what I missed. And I think Stature's the next hockey, and we'll have that as well. New release schedule's a little light. That could be why we're a little slow, but plenty of cool stuff we can rip. I'm okay with a lighter week next week, but I got to clear out existing inventory, and I want to get all my breaks in before Friday, because Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm out. So it'll make shipping easier if we have a couple solid breaks Friday this week, and then come back Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Some combination or 2 out of 3 or something like that. Get all this inventory cleaned up, get the shipping process going, and get the stuff out of the door before I'm unavailable for the weekend.
Just set that up here.
All right. I'm done with football now.
Yeah, that's fine. Producer's job done. Back to shipping.
All right, here we go. This has turned into the AFC West show. All right, box 1. All right, Chase, reel it in a little bit. Reel it in. Messier to 10. That's a good start. Messier to 10. Rangers.
Breaks the kiss cards.
Yeah. Esperance. We want to smell fresh after a hockey game. Use some Joel Esperance. That's a $2.99. Carson Coleman, Bruins. That's for Richard Leonard. Teddy Bluger, Penguins. Joe Black. McKinnon, Avs to 15. Patchalicious. That's for Matt Gaudette. The opinions expressed on the Twitter sales thread do not reflect the opinions of Phil Hughes or Phil's Pools. This is Ryan Ellis to 65. Preds. That's for Jeremy, who's one Predator away from Chris Hansen showing up. Adam Boakfist to 49. Box 2. Really like Ingrained. Really like it. Up to 47 people. What's up, Sizzler? To Chuck, $2.99. I'm not doing absolute baseball. We're not doing that. Nope. Pass. Carter Hart to $2.99. Yvonne Cornier, Canadiens. Little wooden stick for you. Signature shots. That's for Richard Leonard. What's up, Todd? Yep, well, I mean, he only had to build one, Matt. He built the original one, and I just kept reposting the same one. He doesn't have to build each individual one. Mikheyev to 249 Leafs. That's for Xavier. Yeah, I can just repost the original one once we're done. Troy Terry. Ducks. Troy Terry. That's for Alex Khalifa. Almost did the Mars Attacks. Frank Mahovlik. Calder Trophy, Leafs. Honorary engravings. That's for Xavier again. Carl Grunstrom, 49. Kings. There's Alex. Guys, if you've been in multiple breaks, I want you to aggressively DM me on Twitter and give me a little paragraph about your collecting history. And let's get your asses in Discord. Let's get some people in there that have been in breaks and want to change their collecting experience forever. So if you've been in some breaks, DM me and let's get you in. All I need is just a brief little paragraph. Who you are, your collecting history, whatever you want to include. Your teams, you left and came back, you just got in because of Phil, Gary V, your neighbor was collecting, your dad left you a collection, whatever. So if you've been in breaks, hit me up. Penguins, Joe Black. Alex DeBrincat, Blackhawks. Synthesis. Already encased. That is for Laura. Zadina to 35. Red Wings. That is for Jeremy Burris. If you're not on Twitter, whatever platform you use, if you don't use any social media, email me. That's going to be a little tougher. End result's going to be me sending you the link to your cell phone number if I have to. I've done that before. Keiko Synthesis. I'm okay with that. Breaks are the vehicle for which we do everything. Breaks lead to cards, lead to trades, lead to the sales thread, lead to racks, lead to hobby questions, engagement, accountability, building relationships. Brodeur, $2.99. Senshin, $2.99. Nathan Bastion, Devils. That's for Laura. Laura, you are on a hot streak. What's up, Josh G? Did you have a Rax where you're at, Mike? Yeah, I haven't been there forever. I also would have accepted Burger Chef. Pat LaFontaine, Islanders, and that can only be for Kristen. Pat LaFontaine. Boomer, I'd run up there and check on him. He might have lit something on fire. Brendan Shanahan, Devils. That's to 100. Laura again. Laura, you're destroying it. Bottom line on that whole Twitter speech is I'm going to protect my friends, guys. Andreas Euthanasia to 65. Red Wings. That's for Jeremy. We'll put you out of your misery with this card. Andreas Euthanasia. Connor McDavid. Guys, we're not done yet. Well, there's one more box. I'm trying, guys. Yeah, want to make David's the base at the bottom. Solani to $2.99. Gauthier $2.99. Lieber Hajek to 99. Rangers. Nick Rozak. Solani again for the Ducks. Alex Khalifa. You're on a hot ducking streak. Ed Giacomine to 100. Rangers, Nick again. Draceville, synthesis. Photosynthesis, guys. Boom, here's a guy who was tops to no predict stuff. All right. $52 beautiful people, all of you. Even Chase. Please sub if you want to stay beautiful. It'll take years off your life because you'll just enjoy yourself better. We're almost to 2,200, which is one of Ked's favorite numbers.
That reminds me of the sign outside Marco. You got sign?
No.
The sign outside Marco says like 452 happy people and 4 grumpy people.
Next up is Topps Chrome. Pick your team. Remember, if you want a personal box of T206 ripped when we're done, it'll be $20 in filler bucks off the website. And I'll rip them live, or I can just ship them to you. How many cards can a man pack up before they call him insane? Ooh.
Neighbors going out.
My goal is to have Kedrick have back surgery in the next 3 months.
I've already had 2 surgeries. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm not talking about the one that was
Yeah. You
optional.
almost had to ship
Elective.
these yourself tonight.
All right. Get your lunch out, guys. You can eat lunch while we're doing Chrome Pick Your Team.
Where's that big long rectangle box?
I had to leave it.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Yeah.
I just stacked on the floor.
Oh, yeah, I'll figure it out.
All right.
It's a story of my life.
Right.
Push it away and figure it out
It's
later.
all organizing stuff, I don't want to mess up the room.
Until I put a lot of effort into this brake lab. All right, I pushed a little bit on this brake, guys, because I wanted to rip it, and it was getting close, so apologize for the updates and all the minis and everything else. Josh Gonzalez, welcome back. Brett Momertz. Brewers, welcome. Caleb, welcome. Caleb got a sweet deal on the Cubs today. How? Because he DM'd me. So, good luck with the Cubs, Caleb. Stuart Miller, welcome. John Gauthier, I think you've been in something before, but let's pretend you haven't. Welcome. Brandon Beauchamp, that's Brandon Bojangles. Bo Derek. I forget what we originally called you. Zach. What's up, Zach? Matt Nystrom, welcome back. Dan Hubbard. I hope you go to your cupboard and find an Eloy card. Let's go. Hey, it's Corby's birthday.
Is it?
Yeah, happy birthday, Corby.
Happy birthday, Corby.
As I just bean dipped the Acuna ball back there in the background. Guys, we solved the mystery of the missing Mike Trout ball. It went to Kristen for her birthday. Her boyfriend got a sweet deal. Sweet deal. All right. Really? We've ripped this a few times. Jeremy, be sure to give our best to your imaginary brother Jeff when you see him. So at some point we'll do Luminance, probably next week, but I'll be honest, guys, I got to clear some football off the site. I need help. Bring me some football, people. Our football breaks are not an indicator of the potential here. Hockey is. We got to get some football stuff filled. That mixer's pretty sweet. It's the same mixer. No, it's not the same mixer. There's two options there. Jason Dugan just grabbed a couple spots. Thanks, Duganator. Chase, there's no football. Pick your teams up right now. What's up, Kevin? It's all random stuff. Casey, I'm not sure there's going to be any kind of season. JD Mart and Duhar. Taylor Ward, Angels. That's for Andrew Purcell. What's up, Andrew? That luminance will be pretty nice. That was one of the first football breaks we ripped when I first started. I don't know, there's something about it I've always liked. We won't get crazy with it. But yeah, if I don't clear out the other football first, we'll never fill it because people will be distracted by the new stuff. Kopech, White Sox, Dan Hubbard. Dan, I'm hoping for something a little better than this, but congrats on your first hit. Jake Bowers, Indians. That is to 25. Thanks, Dugan. You're welcome, Kristen. Kristen, I'll be honest, I sold it at my cost because I love you like a sister, so I did that for you. Sold it at my cost. The fact is, guys, there's very little I have time to actually enjoy. Like that Yankees thing I just got from Jason at, I forget your Twitter handle, Jason, Carolina Card. The Mattingly jersey you guys sent me, stuff like that. I mean, the Trout stuff's cool. I'm unloading all the Trout stuff, so when you guys are ready, just hit me up. Mainly out of just apathy. I don't care. It's not appealing to me in any way. So, Bowman Chrome, Update, Heritage, whatever. I would have put it on today, but I stayed up too late printing shipping labels to get anything ready for the sales thread. There's a Glaber. Could not have. There's a chance it won't happen, Pabs. I think I've got 5 PSA 10 updates left. I've got a bunch of BGS stuff. And really, you guys know what the ultimate plan is. I will sacrifice all those Trouts to get to that goal. So they mean nothing to me. Honestly, they mean nothing to me. Yeah, it's all graded. There's no raw left. I gave away a bunch of stuff in the slab grab. Yeah, it sucks, guys, but you get to a point where you just have to look at it as a long off season. Just treat it like a long off season. Don't put yourself in a position to get burnt. The COVID stuff before, from March and April, showed you that prices are not going to plummet. If anything, things will get worse. Just don't leave yourself out there too far. Tim, at some point, I'd like to blow this thing up. I mean, a huge hobby experience. An LCS is an option. But my goal has never been to be, quote, a breaker. We're trying to do something bigger than that. I just don't know, in some ways, where the money comes into play. But we're just trying to grow and build a brand and bring in people. There's a ton of new people out there that are lost. And I don't mean that as a slam. I mean it as, for everything you take for granted, there's somebody that goes, oh man, how do I know what top loader to get? And we get some of those questions in Discord. And at first you're like, what? And then you think, at some point, I didn't know there were different size loaders or, I told you guys before when I first got back in, one of the first things I did was I went and bought all the Beckett's. They're back here on the table. They're back here on the table. Now, Mattingly doesn't count because I bought it because Mattingly was on the cover. But here's something with 17-18 basketball on it. I've never even cracked some of these open. Here's April 2018. Here's one with Otani. Here's April 2018. June 2018. Discord is an app for online gamers, but we use it for cards. It's a little trusted hobby community we've created. It's called Break Club. Brad Keller. That's the 75 for the Royals. But yeah, some of the questions we get, you're like, what? And then you realize, yeah, when you were new, you didn't know that either. Alonzo. But the goal should be to gather up as many of those people as possible and create a safer classroom environment for people to learn and be with people they can trust. So, Jonathan Lasagna, that's the 250. Yankees, Corby. It is invite only. There's a reason for that, Mike. It's not because we're snobs. It's because we're trying to keep it the way we want it. So, trying to not be Facebook. I'm happy to invite anybody in, but we're going to want some information from you. And all right, this is for Corby. I had somebody the other day, hey, send me that Discord link. Not how it works. Andrew Purcell, Otani. Kyle Wright. Josh Doss. Braves. Got to put it in the shipping notes. I tell you guys all the time, the fast track into the group is getting a break, and that's not because it costs to get in. It's because it creates accountability. Just like our friend Rogue Collector. He bought into a break, and I noticed on the website he didn't put his real name in his account. I didn't want to put Rogue Collector in the shipping. Saw he was in Discord after he played me pretty good, and I got him in. And then he never registered with his name in Discord, a requirement. And that's how we got to digging at the same time. I think it was maybe Dino or David Diaz or somebody. This is for Paul. That's the 99. Messaged me, and I did a Google search of his address, and he came up on the blowout scammer forum. So that's how we found that. So even if you're in a $5 break, I've got your information that creates accountability. So now I know if you're in Discord and a month down the road, you scam somebody out of a $100 card, I've at least got some information, and there's accountability there. So. No, I need to let Nick know, but I did not ship you that upper deck set. That went to Nick, so. This is box 3. Yeah, shoot me a message, Mike. Yeah, I keep telling you, Dugan, I'll try to remember. Shoot me a text later. But guys, you may not realize it. I know most of you do. You want and need that layer of protection. There's so many new people. And when things are hot like this, like they are now, I don't mean temperature-wise, I mean the hobby, there are going to be people looking to cash in that aren't in a good spot, or people get desperate and do dumb stuff when they make a decision, rack up their credit card, say like on Project 2020, it doesn't go their way. People are going to be looking to fill that hole before their spouse finds out or whatever, and that's where some of the scams originate from. But look, the system worked, guys. The safety net worked. Dude bought in a break. He got in a Discord. And then he didn't register his name. And he didn't put his name on the site. It took me one Google search, and boom, gone. Before he could burn anybody. What's that?
Did you get my address and Discord changed to here?
There's an Acuna for Josh Doss. Josh is a legit Braves fan and a heck of a nice guy. Judge, Alonso, Trout, Tatis. Love Topps Chrome. Reese McGuire. We're a little stuck together. Hopefully they're all right. Matt Boys. Eloy. Easy, Dan. We all know the story. That's where the joke was, Corby. Soto. Ray Black, Giants. Longoria. Trout. All right, Trout going to the Angels. That's for Purcell. Longoria is to 5, guys. Sean Hart. Sean, I still owe you those Gary V shoes. They were sitting here. Trying to find an empty box to pack that in to protect the box, because if you're not keeping them and you're going to want to flip them, that box needs to get to you intact. So that's kind of the delay. I'll get those out this week, though. Soto, that's for Dino. And then here's your other Giants for Sean. Box 4. And Sean, if you're not a Gary V fan and not a shoe fan or whatever, that should be about $100 flip on eBay. So, and they're perfect, so it should not be an issue. See, I'm like, how many guys have YouTube right now? What's up, Myron? TJ? Guys, take a look at the site and see what we can work on for Friday. We'll take tomorrow off. Again, I don't think we'd fill enough to justify going on, so let's take tomorrow off. It'll help me get caught up. Help Kedrick get caught up, too. And then we'll come back with a sweet Friday. Yeah, I'm not sure, Josh. Yeah, I think there was 18 spots left, Casey. That's a sweet mixer, too. Yeah, Boomer, those sell hotter when he first releases them. Guys, I'm not going to be hobby connector. I'm not just going to retweet the sales stuff or just put it on automatic pilot. That's not why we're here. I think there are some good sales getting lost in a thread that could be cleaned up a little bit. Austin Riley, Braves. Josh Doss. This Hawk card. Oh wait, I thought that was Dawson. It's Ernie Banks. I saw the video the first time of Andre Dawson getting hit by Eric Chow. I've never seen that before. It was on Twitter. Yeah, Josh, if you could time travel, I recommend getting out of 2020. Soto. Blake Trinan to 50 for the A's. Alonso again. Couple Alonsos now. Ohtani. Brendan Rodgers, Rockies. That's for Daniel. Aaron Judge. Soto, refractor. Donation of the blind. That's funny. Eloy. Albies. Otani. Trout. Robles. Box 5. See you, Josh. One thing I cannot do is fix your internet. What's up, Ramin? Guys, I got a chance at some more Topps Chrome Sapphire. The catch is, it's like before, I've got to take more Bowman and more Bowman Jumbo with it. I don't know if I can move all that move all that Bowman. I don't know, dude. I'd have to break it down. I gotta see if I'm gonna take the deal first. But I've got Bowman Hobby and Bowman Jumbo, and then if I end up getting more, it may be personal box time. I don't know. All right, so Ramin, he scammed a bunch of people. He switched names. He talked some smack on Twitter. Then he showed up in the chat. He bought into some spots. It was kind of an olive branch type deal. He came across pretty decent. Now, granted, this whole time I didn't know who he was. I let him in Discord to prove a point about just building a bridge and engagement and moving past some initial differences. And then on the site, you have to create an account. He used his screen name. He didn't put his real name in there, but he did put his address. And then in Discord, we ask you that you register by putting your first and last name. And that's for some of that accountability and the trust we talked about. And he didn't do that either. So I went to message him. And then I thought, you know what, I'll Google his address. Because someone had said, hey, we think this is this guy, what's his name? Great Simmons or something like that. So I Googled his address and it came up as a scammer on the Blowout forum. Here's Trout and Acuna. That's going between Purcell and Josh Doss. So we're going to have to see who wins that. Because that's good enough to random off. So I kicked him out. He changed his name. He blocked a bunch of people. Vlad Jr. Griffin Canning. Kind of a waste of redemption. Angels, Andrew Purcell. Pat Wisdom. That's to 150. For the Rangers, that's Jen. $36 for what, guys? What's 36? Nick Birdie. Pirates, that's for Zach. Congrats, Zach. Welcome back, sir. Oh. I didn't crack my neck for 4 days because I wanted to do it for you guys. Oh, that mixer. No, I'm talking about... Yeah, never mind. Glaber. Acuna. I think he's talking about the Bowman hobby boxes. He's talking about how much for the Bowman hobby boxes. Jason Hayward. Braves. That's for Josh. Braves having a good night. Yeah, we'll see, Ramin. And those Bowman stuff, even though the price has come down a little bit, I mean, that's still potential for a buy and hold if you can afford to tie up your funds that long. Box 6. For me, that's tying up a lot of money to commit to a case of Bowman Jumbo and a case of Bowman Hobby. I mean, we know we can move the Sapphire. Last box, guys. As we've grown and moved and expanded and changed and everything, just like all those Topps hobby boxes, there was no way I was ripping all those. It was not worth the work, and I think we were about topped out. I think people would have enjoyed. I may still have a couple left. I gotta check my inventory, but we ripped enough Jumbo. We didn't need to rip any more of those hobby boxes. But Bowman, there's still a lot of excitement in Bowman you can get out of that. Yep, nobody wanted the Braves. It was like one of the last 12 teams left. You guys got to stay positive on some of these hobby delays and stuff. I mean, it's a pandemic. How is your employer handling it? Mine's a global leader in the industry for over 100 years, and actually was one of the original creators of the industry, and we were down for a while. So yeah, there's going to be delays and stuff, guys. Jeffrey Springs. Rangers. That's for Jen. Eloy. Just reading some of the chat room stuff going on. Cunha. Safety of your employees comes first and foremost above everything, including the customer too. So, what's up, Vic? Trout, Soto, Tatis, Rizzo. All right, so a ton of rookies in this half a case. There's Trout and Aaron. There's Trout and Aaron. So I think what I'm going to do is the loser of the random is getting the other card. Loser of the random is getting the other card. Jake Cave, nice auto. Twins, Matt Nystrom. Josh Rogers, $2.99. All the slab grab stuff went out. All the hockey stuff's going out. The only thing that's really not packed up and ready to go yet is the Project 2020 stuff. That's the only stuff that isn't in a stack or in some mail right now. I'll try to get that wrapped up this week, but I need to make sure I get notes from you guys. Shipping notes in Discord, best place to do it. DMs are going to be tough. Unless you're not in Discord, then I need to DM in Twitter. Even if you've sent it once already. But if you post it in Discord within the last, whatever it was, 2 days, 3 days, don't post it again because Coach deleted those as he populated the document. All right, I'm going to say that Trout and Acuna is the better card. So in this case, odds are going to Trout. Evens are going to Acuna. Odds Trout. All right, so Purcell gets Trout Acuna. And then Doss gets Aaron Trout. I've had one of those, Kristen. They're not fun. All right, so Tim, when we get closer to that, I'll ask you to buy 20 filler bucks off the site, and then we'll get that rip. But don't do it yet. We got a couple breaks to go, so stick close. Let me find something to write your name on. But that'll be the process. Buy $20 of filler off the site. And so far, you're the only one that's going to get one ripped because everybody else wanted theirs shipped. So you guys want a T206 personal box, stand by. All right, Kristen. Give me a little bit of time on this, guys, and I'll get you to pay and all that stuff. All right, Dugan, we're a couple breaks away, so I don't know how late you're staying up. We're a couple breaks away. Probably not, Matt. It's too easy to do a random and film. All right, so Tim, Kristen, Dugan, Ramin. Not right now, Matt. I'm out of the Topps Chrome for now. All right, Bowman Jumbo Rambo is Bowman Jumbo Random. I don't know what's my deal.
Rambo?
Is next. I've got a whole case of this, so you'll see multiple versions of this break. Okay, guys, I won't be able to see the chat, so if you're doing T206 stuff, don't tell me now because I won't be able to see it. There's the website now. You saw the gold dollar sign. That's where your filler bucks are located. That's where I hide them. Do not pay for the T206 yet, because I want to track it all at once. I can't watch my phone. So do not pay yet. Tim, Kristen, Dugan, Ramin. And I've got you guys all down for wanting them ripped live as well. JFZJZK. You can hear it's almost 9. Kedrick worked all day. He's still here shipping. I think he probably washed his face only and then came straight here. So we're trying to get caught up. We went months where shipping, everything went out on Mondays. Just a little bit behind because of the anniversary stuff and holidays and personal stuff and everything. So had a nice streak going. We'll get it back. SMJEBY. And I'll tell you, I do not regret taking a little time away with the holiday weekend and stuff, because I was fried. All right, if you guys can help me babysit trades, I'm going to clean up this mess a little bit. Trades are open. 1 box of Bowman Jumbo. Thanks, Kristen. And now I've got Beckett's laying everywhere.
You ever even open them?
Yeah, I cracked them up a little bit. What's up, Jay? I will say they're nice for trying to look up a card. If you can't find what you need on eBay, just to kind of get an idea of basic info for the card. I won't say I've never used them, but I don't check prices with them. But there is information you can get out of those. Plenty of hobby Bowman, plenty of Bowman Jumbo. Again, if the deal's right and I feel like we can move it, we'll go ahead and do the Sapphire deal. Anything, guys? It's pretty quiet. What's up, Devin? Devin's been in a break already. Welcome back, Leah. Trevor, welcome back. Stuart Miller, welcome. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute warning. It's super quiet. One minute. What's up, Chris? Where are you at? There's Chris Noel. Chris, I hope you're subbed on YouTube, though. Vic, I have no idea. I just got my Vides, Ryans, and Shore Griffies. If anybody's looking for one of those. What's up, Loney? That's the best way to do it, man. You guys know I'm all about staying productive. All right, last call. Last call. Oh, Kristen closed it. All right, Matt, did you hear my speech? Give it a little bit of time. I'll tell you when to pay. So far, everybody wants those ripped. I told you guys before, if you've been in a break here, I want you in our Discord group. So, buy, sell, trade, members only breaks and razzes. You can ask hobby questions 24 hours a day. There's fantasy stuff, general shooting the breeze, collecting tips, place for your shipping notes so you can make trades with other people on the break. And I do the trades for you. Move the stuff around in your stacks before I ship. Saves you time, money, convenience. All right, here we go. We've seen enough of this. Connor Cannon. Giants. That's for Chris Noel. Connor Cannon. There's your first Dominguez. I guess we're stopping. Martian for Kevin Ferguson. I own 0 Dominguez cards. Is that weird? Not if you know anything about me. I had no Judge cards when he first came out. Bobby Witt. Little Royals paper for Kevin. This is going to be a Kevin break, guys. Kevin. If you ever watch SpongeBob. Kevin. Remember he was a fan of that dude was like a pickle or something? Kevin. Kevin treated him like crap. Clayton Kershaw. Joey Bart. Giants are hot. Luciano. Rushman. Orioles. Trevor. What's up, Trev? I think Trev and I are Facebook buddies. Royals Pipeline. Gilliam Hidden Finds. Vaughn Paper. Robert Paper. The guys in the group know on that Rogue Collector deal, I wasn't going to let him in. I was not going to let him in. Passan Chrome. Should have just stuck with my gut. That's for Kevin Ferguson. Again, Kevin, stop. Robert Paper. Bo Bichette. Dominguez again. Wander Franco. Rays, Sean Rainey. What's up, Sean? Another Dominguez. What's up, Sizzler? Bo Bichette. That's for Devin. Hassan. How many of you guys have in the tube now? Abrams. Gavin Lux. Andrew Vaughn. Yep, we're like 300 away from 10,000 Twitter followers. So my thing is, let's make it work for all of us. Let's do something with the 10,000. Connor Cannon again to 250. Instead of me just retweeting your 99-cent eBay auction, let's do something with it. Yeah, please sub. Hunter Bishop. I mean, it's easy for me to flood my timeline and turn people off. I can't retweet everything I'm tagged in. Aquino, Alvarez, Acuna, Lux. So don't ever take it personally if I don't. Because then it's just a crappy timeline and you can't see anything or gauge the urgency. You think he shows up? All right, we're looking for a third cannon. Kelnick, $4.99. I think there's another Witter at Dominguez in here. Yankees Pipeline. Ramos. What'd I tell you? You know what? Maybe we will get all those Bowman. Maybe we will do that deal. The more I think about it.
All right, my mattress is calling.
Thank you, buddy.
See you tomorrow.
I will see you. Thank you.
Nice chunk out of it.
Thank you, buddy. Say bye to Kedrick, guys.
Hey, you guys have a good night. Good luck with the rest of the breaks. We'll see you.
Dude's been in over here like every day. Every day. It'll be 6 more boxes. We'll move them all. Here's a Trout. McKay. Rushman paper. Cabrian Hayes, $2.99. Yeah, I could come up with another mixer, probably on Bowman stuff, and smoke through them all. Lux, I think there's another Wit in here, I really do. Full. It might just be paper. Maybe not. Oh, I'm not doing a PYT on Sapphire. No. It wasn't too bad, guys. It was not too bad. Time is the tightest commodity here, Matt. If it takes that much work, I mean, why? We were selling out Sapphire mixers in 10 minutes or less. There'd be no point. It'd take me longer to build a PYT than it would to sell out all the breaks. Canon, are we missing an auto? I think we are. What'd I miss? Did I put it in the wrong stack? Yep, hang on. Go fish. Yeah, we had 2 cannons. I just showed them to you. Hang on. Tim, why wouldn't you say something sooner? I mean, nobody else saw it. Sure, Jay. Whatever you got to tell yourself. Nope. Nothing. Sorry. Guys, I've showed you the 2 cannon cards multiple times. All right, Bowman's best. Remember, there's a combo spot. A's Royals is the combo. If anybody thinks for a minute that I would want that Bowman auto, go back and look at the slab grab at all the stuff we gave away for cheap. DKM CHJ. I think somebody bought my Griffey auto. I forget who it was. I think they're paying me Friday, maybe. Just not thought of that. All right, let's scramble the names. We love Bowman's best. These are my last 2 boxes currently, unless we get more. I just held those 2 cannon cards for 5 minutes, so I think that set us off the pace. All right, here we go. 29 people. PYLDXX. Trades are open. We're behind. All right, you guys, you know how to do it. Tell me your trade and then say confirmed. Let's do it right. Because I can't tell what you're doing. I'm not going to write it down until you guys do it the way I want it. There's Kristen. Mariners for Cardinals confirmed. That's what I'm looking for. Twins for Reds confirmed. Thank you. Twins for Reds confirmed. Again, we're taking tomorrow off, so I need you guys for Friday. We need a solid Friday. Let's close some stuff out. 1 minute warning, guys. 1 minute warning. We've got Twins for Reds, Cards for M's. All right, I'm going to show you all 4 mini boxes at once. What time did I actually start? Like 7:20 or something? Love Bowman's best. Hey, so did MTV Mike win that Raz? Here's an idea of how good our group is, guys. Somebody razzed to Chipper Jones 1 of 1. MTV Mike is awesome. He does way more than he should on our group grading submissions. I'm surprised he still does it. I would actually support him if he said, hey, I don't want to do it anymore. But someone put up a chipper, 1 of 1, and everybody bought a spot and then racked that spot to Mike. So Mike would automatically win the chipper. So that's because it's not there, Matt. I went through the stack twice. Is Adley in this? Yeah, so the top rep lives across the street. So all I've got to do is go over there, and if he's not home, leave a post-it on his door. It says, hey, I'm short an auto. And I'll probably have it tomorrow night. Not. Jacob Q back in. What's up, Jacob? Matt O'Neill, welcome. Everybody else you guys know. Yeah, somebody said they saw it. I think it was Tim. If I missed it, somebody would have called me out way before that. I need to get our vision plan going. I think he's got one of those inserts, but not a regular card. I don't think he's got an auto. Ramin, I'll say half hour, 45 minutes. Half hour, 45 minutes. I like that, Jay. Jordan Adams. Angels to 150. That's for Jacob. Hunter Bishop, Tatis, Blackman. Maybe closer to 20 minutes, Ramin. Casey Mize, refractor for the Tigers. That's for Angel. Luis Gill for the Yankees. Ramin, I don't think it's going to be that long now that I think of it. Trout, Abrams, Bladeta 250, Wander Franco, Bo Bichette, Dustin May. I can't stall either because I'm already behind. It's after 18 Bowman Chrome. Yeah, there's 4 autos in a box. That's why everybody loves it. Here's a Wander. Friday, guys, we're also ripping that case of Archive Signature Series Retired Edition. I was offered another case of that, but I don't know if we want it. Yankees, Matt O'Neill. I only make like $1 a box off that stuff, but I could possibly get us another case for guys that missed out today. How many in the tube now? Here's another Wander. Senzel, Acuna, Glaber, Tatis. There's a Rushman. Zach Thompson, Cardinals. Thank you. That's for Ryan Wise. Eloy. Andrew Vaughn. Mitch Keller, Fart Smeller. That's Pirates. He's been in a break before, is the running joke. That's for Paul Gibbs. Rick. And we'll have open mic night. Here's an Eloy. Rushman. All these will get top loaded, guys. Tatis. I'm just going to show you the autos in the recap, though. Yeah, these are top loaded all day. Who's in that Rays spot? Jen McKenna. I don't know if I can do that or not, Matt. It took me a while to get this setup dialed in. I'd hate to risk it. All right, Robert, refractor for the White Sox. You know, I don't see a ton of these anywhere, guys. If it was me, I would grade this. First, I'd leave it on the mat for a half hour, then I would grade it. Greg Conrad. You don't see a ton of these. Victor Mesa. Seth Beveridge. Rizzo. Nolan Gorman to 150. Joy Bart, Alonzo. You see all that goodness in there? Wander, Albie's refractor. I can stay up a little bit tonight. Maya has an orthodontist appointment in the morning. She's been out of her braces for quite a while, but she had a piece of her retainer come unglued. Happens, Kev. Nico Horner. Victor Mesa. I mean, you had a pretty sweet break for $26. It's tough to be disappointed. Juan Dominguez probably covers that. I guess if you want to focus on the empty part of the glass, that's for chance. I mean, there were a couple guys that didn't hit crap. Franco refractor. Freeman, Rushman, Boba Fett. Best of 2019 autograph, Brendan Rodgers. Buck Rogers is what they call him. That's for the Rockies. Zach. Nats what? Penny sleeves are the new toilet paper. I was on VCW's website today ordering a bunch of stuff that is back ordered till August. I'll take August though. I also ordered a bunch of those new plastic modular sorting trays that you can snap and customize and stuff. And BCW is hooking me up with a credit to show some of those off on YouTube. But penny sleeves are back loaded until like October. Everything else I needed, there's another Wander, is going to be August. But yeah, penny sleeves, Cavaco to 150. There's another Rushman, October. You may get some sleeve-only stuff that's in thick sleeves, so deal with it. I've got enough to last me for a little while, and I've got other resources, so. Let's go back and count our autos. We should have had 8 autos. And there we are. 18 Bowman Chrome is next. 18 Bowman Chrome. And I've got a whole case of 18 Bowman Chrome, so you're going to see multiple 2-box breaks. Lots of opportunities in this stuff. We might do that, Joseph, if the price is right. Hopefully they're not going to gouge me. Two combo spots, Giants and Rangers, Mariners and Rockies. Right now I've shown 5 people want T206 personals. Just saw a good response to one of my tweets. Less money is better than no money. With the greater symbol. XUCXZJ. Anybody grabbing a triple thread spot for Friday? NWXMEV. Trades are open. What's up, Sean Bosch? Welcome. I apologize for giving you the Diamondbacks. I'll try to do better next time and add something decent to your mail day. Jeff Martin, I feel like you've been in a break before. If not, welcome. What's up, Blake Street? Is that you, Blake Street, or you, Jeff? I know we've talked a couple times before. Blake Street, you know, in a perfect world, all of us small guys work together and co-op on ordering product and stuff. And we beat the big boys together in a perfect world. We built a better mousetrap by working together. Matt, your goal next break is 5 positive comments. 5 positive comments in the next break. Cubs for Nats was offered. Anything, guys? I don't think Blake was interested in what I was saying. Look at Coach. Comes in with his whistle. He's about organization and leadership. What's up, Simon? Oh, Cubs for Nats came in? Cubs for Nats confirmed. Dino Granadas. If you like Dino Granadas, getting cards in a break. Phillies for Astros. Guys, I think the Dino Granadas song, Pina Colada, is awesome. And you don't show it any love at all. I mean, you think anybody else would have come up with that? I even added getting cards in a break. It's whatever. I think I'm on to something with my hobby co-op, so we'll see what happens. On the floor? If you're doing anything on the floor, you're doing it wrong. Anything. Do not sort on the floor. You also spelled encore wrong, Patrick. What is a chortle? Is it a Pokemon character? Chortle? Guys, stay tuned for Matt's 5 positive comments the next break. I don't go to the zoo, Tim. I have no clue what that is. My prediction in this break is going to be 2 heaters, 2 beaters. Good luck. Brendan McKay. Judge. We're not here to judge. Trevor Steffen, 655. Murphy. Devers. Otani. Micker Adolfo. Micker Adolfo, guys. Ramos. Oh! Everybody okay? Is everybody okay? White Sox. Thanks, Dinobot. Albies, Bowman, Sterling. Oh, we'll have some Sterling. Probably not the top Sterling. Greg Soto, not the Soto we're after. Tigers, that's the 25. Matt, I appreciate your enthusiasm. I don't know what is with me tonight. Thank you, Matt. Matt Collins, hit me up for $5 break credit whenever you see fit. All right, as predicted, 2 heaters, 2 beaters. Here's your Andujar as a heater. That's for Ryan Pinkston. Papa Pinkston. One day we'll have a better setup and that camera won't be in the way. Well, I've been doing this 2 years. Hell, I couldn't even start on time. Bo Bichette. Oh, and the beater was Mecker. So 1-1. Austin Meadows, 655. Medina. I'm going to say no. Yankees again. Devers. Riley to 250. All right, so I owe you a heater. Let me see what I've got up my sleeve. I'm feeling a Glaber, maybe. Travis Lakins. Yeah. Fail. Red Sox, Sean Pags. Carter Kaboom. Corey Seager. That Seager's a 250. I like. Albies, rookie. Aaron Judge, Bowman Sterling. Clint Frazier. Clint Frazier doesn't do anything for me, guys. I get offered Clint Frazier stuff all the time. Pass. All right, there's that Albies. Albies there for you. These 5 words I swear to you. Corey Seager. Glaber. Judge. Travis Lake Show. All right, Ramin, are you back? All right. Perfect timing, my friend. Clearly authentic random hit break. So it's similar to the 20 boxer, but one of my guys was only allocated, well, our share was only allocated 5 boxes. So I just did it like this. So it's going to be a scaled down version. It's after hours, so I'll tell you, this will go fast because I can only let 5 guys in. All right, Matt, you are on the clock. I need 5 positive comments in this break. I won't see it yet, so don't do it. Sean, Ramin, Nystrom, Bob Good. What's up, Bob? And Robert Smith. Robert, I've seen your name pop up a couple times. I don't know if I've officially welcomed you. Maybe I lost track of something else you were in. All right, so anyway, this is just going to be the box order. This is not a draft. It says not a draft. Speaking of that, you guys are going to have to let me know if you want more of that retired edition. The Archive Sigs. All this is going to do is give you a number. OXJIYA. Again, not a draft. Fab 5, I had to use that more. I've never heard that used anywhere before. Fab 5, I kind of like it. All right, Matt, that's 1. Fab 5, just like the ring of it. Makes me want to call a timeout. All right, clear up in the top there. You see number 1, Ramin. So this is Ramin's box. Frank Thomas to 50. for Ramin. Box 2, Sean Corby. I don't think Matt can do it, honestly. I don't think he's got it in him. Kyle Lewis, 99. That's for Corby. Kyle Lewis to 99. It's better than a kick in the nuts with a golf shoe. That's what my old boss used to say. Matt Nystrom, box 3. There you go, Matt. Matt was the inventor of NyQuil. A lot of people don't know that. It was named after him. Canseco? Bob Good. He legally changed his name. I had to update the system, the files, everything. He wasn't always Bob Good. He was Steve Mediocre. It was French. Jake Rogers to 10. Bob, I'll tell you, hit up Corey in Discord. He's a Jake Rogers guy. He knows this dude. This is to 10. I'll call that okay. Oh, there's Joseph. Here come the ants. I'm sitting there. I got my blanket spread out. I've been excited about it all day. Weather looks like it's decent. We had a scare. I'm okay. I've got the picnic out. I open up the basket. I'm laying out my sandwiches. We've got all kinds of good stuff. Some fresh fruit, some vegetables. Nice piece of pie. Here comes the ants. That sold for $20 today. That sold for $20. Wah, wah. Robert Smith, formerly of the Vikings. Here come the ants. You know, someone died when they made that card. What's up, Craig? Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Hunter Harvey. I don't even want to know what it sold for. Robert Smith. Robert, I have nothing positive to say about this. Matt, be positive, not fake. Yeah, Matt, I'm C-, dude. C-. I appreciate the effort, though. All right. Bowman High Tech Random Divisions. If you like it, there's another one on the site, and that's the last of our 17 Bowman High Tech. I can see clearly now the rain is... Oh, here comes Joseph. All right. Maybe we need, like, remember in Superman, the Phantom Zone? Maybe there's a positivity room like a penalty box where we'd lock you in that room. The only place you can chat is in that room. All right, guys. Buy them books and buy them books. All they do is tear the pages out. All right, Joseph, Staggs, Reason, Dino, Gibson, and Robert Smith again. Robert just couldn't get enough. Hopefully you pull something sweet. All right, let's random the divisions. 17 Bowman High Tech. If you like, go clear out the other one. I'll rip it Friday. There's a good chance I'll rip you too. All right. If you like Dino Granadas, getting cards in a break. If you like sorting stacks at midnight. SMFOJN. Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. Never mind, it's Joseph. QYMKRO. You guys find this annoying. I do it to Kedrick the whole time he's here. Sometimes the songs are not safe for work. All right, trades are open, you Bowman Tech division lovers. There it is. What I always tell you about this place, it's like you were sitting in the break room messing around with people from work. With no repercussions. No calls to HR, nothing. We can do whatever we want. Teflon Ben, nothing sticks. Quick trade window. Dun 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 dun. $10 for NL East. $10 for NL East. Anything serious? Why so serious? Remember I got Boomer with this move a couple times? He called an exterminator, an exorcist, a priest, emptied his house trying to find out the root cause of that sound. A plumber. All right, I see nothing. Close it, Terrence. After this, get your money out if you're doing T206 Series 1 personals. $20 in filler bucks. $20 in filler bucks. I've got Tim, Kristen Dugan, Ramin, and Matt Nystrom. All want their cards ripped live. So go ahead and do your 20 filler bucks while we're waiting here. MidwestBoxBreaks.com. All right, here we go. Mateo. Eloy in a Cubs uni. Eloy in a Cubs uni. NL Central. That's for Stags. Send it whenever, Dugan. Justice Sheffield. That's autoed and I couldn't even tell. Anderson Espinosa for the Padres. NL West. Obviously, Yankees are AL East. Rhys Hoskins. NL East for Joseph. Nick Senzel. This is expired. Nick Senzel. High-tech autograph rush. Diffractor parallel. NL Central. So we'll see. Maybe they take it, maybe they don't. Hoskins. That's Senzel. I just don't know. Espinoza. Sheffield. This is going to be your recap as well. Eloy. Sean Hart just grabbed a couple spots. Corby don't. Kirilloff. Huh, that's cool. Red. Glaber. Little Glaber action, guys. AL East. Austin Powers. Gurriel. Willie Calhoun. Garrett. Another Eloy. That is Orange. Orange. NL Central. Why can I read their stupid Star Trek writing? Roniel Rodis. Red Sox, AL East. Lazarito Armenteros. AL West. Here's a Glaber auto. I had a feeling. That's a 199 AL East. Better stop. AL East is killing it. There's a Glaber auto to 199. Kristen uses a coupon. So I lost money on this box. Thanks, Kristen. Now my kids got to eat ramen. So if you guys like this that much, go grab the other division break and we'll rip it Friday. I think there's 5 spots left. It's exact same break. 3 boxes of Bowman High Tech. Kevin Mayton. I think it's the same dude that was on the Angels later in life. Fernando Romero. He was the original Joker on the 60s Batman. Justice Sheffield. Clint Frazier. Yadier Alvarez. Robles. Jason Groom. Francisco Mejia. Indians. Brendan Rodgers, that's also expired for the Rockies, NL West. PJ Conlon, Mets. A Glaber to 99. Albies. Dylan Kissin Cousins. Yep, close out the other one. We'll rip it Friday. Okay, am I missing anybody besides Tim, Kristen, Dugan, Ramin, and Matt? Everybody paid up? $20 bones in filler boxes, or filler bucks. Not my best night. Josh, I don't know what ignition tiered is. I don't know what that is. Matt, Kristen, Tim, Ramin, Dugan. I guess that's everybody. I'm actually starting to run low on these. I started with 40. I told you guys we can move anything in our group. We've done Topps 2006 rack packs, rack boxes. All right, now batting. Tim Reynolds wrap. Yeah, Josh, I'm unclear. If you mean any of the tiered basketball stuff, none of that is filled. Those are the only tiered breaks I have. None of that basketball is filled. I hope to have something filled for Friday night. They've moved a little slow this week. I don't know if people bought fireworks instead or what, but none of the tiered basketball is full. All right, here's Tim. Snell, Bogerts, Seager, Benintendi, Schmidt, Santana. This is our first night back this week, so it'll be tonight or Friday. We're off tomorrow. Ruth, Machado, anticipating not enough being filled, oddly enough. Rivera, Piedmont, Glasnow, Piedmont. Not bad. I should come under on time. Now batting Kristen. Stags bought a couple spots. Thank you, Chris. Kiermaier, Cole, Dunn, Justin Dunn, Ruth, Kingery, Trout, Reggie, Machado, Gwynn Piedmont, Rosario Piedmont. What's up, Ken? I got my pencil. Give me something to write on. Duganator. Jason is an Aquarius. He likes Florida State, the Braves, and origami, and he writes his own haikus. Sports haikus. He's got his own blog and everything. He sells those haikus as a freelance writer for a lot of big newspapers. All right, Dugan. Bogarts, Morton, Glaber, Vlad Sr., Logan Webb, wife's name is Charlotte, Corbin, Kiermaier, Romuto, Lowe, Piedmont, Machado, Sweet Capril. Good times never seem so good. That was Dugan. Made all that stuff up about Dugan except for Florida State and Braves. Ramin. Ramin. Ramin was the inventor of the sticky hand. Retired at the age of 14. Invented the sticky hand. And the wacky wall walker. Zach Collins. Mike Schmidt. Dylan Tate. The real Muto, not the fake one. You can spot it easily. Benintendi. Rivera. Yaz. Dahl. Dobnak, Piedmont, Glasnow, Piedmont. Piedmont Pants. All right, last up is Matt Nystrom. Matt is the only person I know that collects teddygrams. He has names for them. He's got this filing system. He gives them all social security numbers, like a profile, a background. And he has this little community he built out of Legos. And he just acts out these scenarios with teddygrams. He goes around to schools and teaches kids how to share and how to deal with challenges in their life and stuff. It's pretty cool. And then what's kind of sick is at the end, he lets the kids eat all the teddygrams, which is completely messed up. But yeah, they all have their own personalities and bios and traits and strengths and stuff. All right. Sean Murphy, Alfaro, Lester, Bobby Bradley, Charlotte's Web, Pete Alonso, J.D. Mart, Grychuk Piedmont, Clemente Piedmont, and the Lux is going to be, I'm going to guess, you work with Jim Tomey? That's cool. I'm going to say Polar Bear. Sovereign. Gavin Lux Sovereign. And that's for Matt Nyquil. His coworkers call him that because he's boring, but they will never tell him. You can't do that stuff anymore, guys. That's it. So I need you to close stuff out for Friday, or it's going to be incredibly lame. Incredibly lame. I want you to be smart with your money, but I also want you to check your console in your car, your console in your neighbor's car if he doesn't lock it. Check your couch cushions. If your kid has one of those plastic Coke bottles half filled with change, turn that in. Yeah, take your pop cans in. Anything you can do. Definitely got to set up for a Good Friday. We are off tomorrow. Look at triple threads and look at the baseball mixer and the bigger football mixer. Do what you can. Yeah, take them across state. If you ever seen that Seinfeld, use a mail truck. Just don't leave JFK's golf clubs in there. All right, guys, that is it. I'll see you in Discord. You're welcome. I still have to pay for that mic. Hopefully I fall asleep before somebody tags me. Later. Smash, say hi to Jim Tomey for me. Sub before you leave, or they'll shut me down. See ya. My apologies to anybody that got a false background during that last personal box rip, except the Teddy Graham guy. It's actually messed up.